Hi, I'm Tash, and this is the role of being an opening team in British parliamentary debating. So in BP debating, we have two teams. We have opening government and we have opening opposition. Within both teams, there are two speakers, and together they make up the opening half of the debate compared to the closing half of the debate. So in opening government, we have the speaker who speaks first, is called the Prime Minister. We'll then hear from opening opposition, leader of the opposition. We then go back to opening government and hear from the Deputy Prime Minister, and then we hear from the Deputy Leader of the Opposition. Now, opening half of a BP debate is very similar to what you'd think of with a 3v3 debate. The role of an opening team is to really set up the debate. You want to really characterize the world of the debate, help us understand what kind of examples we're talking about. You want to list, names of people, places, anything to do with the topic, so we understand this world. Because a successful opening team is going to be a team that demonstrates that they have characterized the motion in a way that all teams engage with. You want to have principles, you want to have arguments, talk about important stakeholders, all of that. And most importantly, you do want to have some clash because there is another team you get to engage with. So both in terms of your rebuttal, you want to be rebutting the opposite team, but you also want to be dealing with a bunch of points of information. And as an opening team, points of information become really, really important because when the opening half finishes and it's now time for the closing half, you don't have the opportunity to get up and give a speech. So what you need to do is make sure that the adjudicator still remembers your material and people are still talking about your material. And the way to do that is ask really effective and really strategic PYs consistently throughout the closing half. So the role of an opening team, it's very similar to just presenting a usual case. You're going to want to give setup, you're going to want to give a principle, a few arguments, and then your deputy speaker is going to introduce 1 or 2 points of substantive and do a bit more rebuttal. So overall, as an opening team, you want to demonstrate control of the debate, you want to demonstrate you can still be relevant, and you want to show that you're bringing really important material that we still really care about at the end of the debate.